Klay really gone, bro. Like, Klay really gone, bro. Like, how y'all feel about that, bro? Like, Klay really gone, man. He was never loyal, bro. That man Klay off to Dallas with it, though. Like, who would have... Dallas? Dallas. Out of all places you could have gone, you went to Dallas. This motherfucker went to Dallas, y'all. Fucking Dallas? Out of all places you could have went to, Dallas. I know, he hella disloyal. Like, Klay, bro. Klay left for like an extra $2 million. What's $2 million? You made tons of money throughout your career. Klay's made tons of money throughout his career. But you leave to the Mavericks for an extra $2 million. And they're not even going to go nowhere. What sense do that make? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. It makes zero fucking sense. The Mavericks had no business being in the finals this year. And they got put out their misery 4-1. But you leave the Warriors to go to the damn Mavericks. Bro. That don't make no sense, bro. I guess money alters the mind, bro. Bro, money for sure alters the mind. But look, $2 more million? $2 more million. He signed for $2 more million. He technically took less money to go play for the Mavs. Which I don't know, man. It didn't make much sense to me, bro. Like, it don't make no sense. And then who's gonna be his replacement? The real question is, who's gonna be Klay's replacement? Who's gonna be Klay's replacement? Who's replacing Klay? Let's be real. We could have Paul George. We fumbled that. So who else do we really have? Like, who else do we really have? Klay was our, like, that was our best bet, bro. The Warriors could have gave him that extra year and he would have returned to the Warriors. But the Warriors was like, nah, we're going to give you 2 years and take it or leave it. Bro, what was wrong with giving him what was wrong with giving him 3 years? Bro, what was wrong with that, man? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, Klay had no business leaving, bro. It made no sense for him to leave. And I guarantee you, the Mavericks at best are going to make it past the first round and probably lose in a second. How good was Klay, though? Educate me real quick. Klay was one of the best two-way guards in the league. Like one of the best two-way guards in the league. At one point, he was one of the best defenders. One of the best defenders. He was one of the best three-point shooters. One of the most efficient three-point shooters. And he was instrumental in helping us win 4 championships. But once he got injured, I mean, he wasn't the same player. Klay sucked. Klay sucked now. I agree with you. Klay sucked now. But let's be real. That man helped us win 4 championships. I gotta give credit where credit's due. We gotta give credit where credit's due, man. Without Klay, we wouldn't have won all those chips. Let's keep it a buck. Without Klay, we were not winning those chips, bro. We were not winning no championship without Klay. So, like, to an extent, we gotta be a little bit more cautious with Klay. But it's just like, this motherfucker left for $2 more million. $2 more mil. This motherfucker left for $2 more mil. 2. Where's the loyalty at? Where's the loyalty? It blows my top, bro. It blows my top. How we lost him for nothing. We let him walk for literally nothing. Nothing at all. That wasn't a move, bro. That wasn't a move. The point I'm trying to make is, bro, you're clearly not the same player you once were. You had a mediocre season. You shot 0 for 10 and eliminate. Look, I know everyone says, yes, Klay shot 0 for 10 elimination game. He shot 0 for 10 in an elimination game. 0 for 10 in an elimination. Hold on. 0 for 10. He shot 0 for 10 in an elimination game. So, but I mean, that obviously doesn't paint the full story. But still, come on, bro. He left for nothing. Like, I don't know who to blame, management or Klay. Somebody's got to get the blame for this, bro. Because I promise you, if the Warriors don't make it anywhere next season, we're going to look back on this and be like, wow, we should just... Because honestly, Klay would have been good for us off the bench. Not starting. He would have been good for us off the bench. But if we're keeping it a stack here, let's be real, man. Klay wasn't the same player that he was in his prime. And he should understand that. But Klay's ego is so large to the point where he feels entitled to that. Bro, you were injured for 2 years. And the Warriors still paid you the bag. So the least you could do is take a pay cut to return. But no. It made no sense to me, bro. It made no sense. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of Warriors fans with pitchforks coming for his neck. But, bro, it's just like, it made no sense. It's like, why couldn't we give him the bag? Why, honestly, why? All he wanted was 3 years. You mean to tell me you couldn't attach another pick? I mean, another year? You couldn't attach another year to Klay? The Warriors offered him 2 years, 42 mil, which is about 20 mil a year. And then you leave to the Mavericks, who offered you 3 years, 52 million. Bro, you're making less money. I understand in Texas there's not an income tax. I mean, there's not state income tax in Texas, but brother, you could have been on the Warriors. They most likely would have went and got other players. You still have Steph and Draymond. You still have the core. Like, you got Kuminga, who's going to be a dog next year. So, it's like, what was your point in leaving? Because you felt disrespected because they didn't give you 3 years? Bro, that makes little to no sense. I don't see the logic behind that. Can someone please explain that to me? Honestly. Someone explain that to me. But with that being said, y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on the Klay trade, man. Let me know if y'all think it could have panned out any better. Honestly, I feel like he should have stayed. I mean, it would have been nice for those three to continue off their careers. Curry, Klay, Draymond, finishing out their careers. Like, that would have been historic, to say the very least. But sometimes people, chase the bag. And in Klay's case, he wanted that job security, and he wanted to, hoop for an additional year, something that the Warriors weren't willing to do. But all great things must come to an end someday. So I guess we just got to take with that what we will, Warriors fans, and just prepare for a great 2025 NBA season. With that being said, y'all boys stay cool. We out.